Calvin Hewitt gets ready to lead off for the Mainers as Frankie Sanchez winds and deals the first pitch at 6:39. It's looped towards shortstop on a hop plate by Cordova from the outfield grass. The throw to first is not in time. It's an infield single for Calvin Hewitt on the first pitch of the game. Field back except for the third baseman Livermore, who's even with the grass. Here's a fly ball to center. Smith has a good arm. He makes a catch. Hewitt tagging from third. The throw to the plate from Smith. Not in time on one hop. It's a sacrifice fly for Matthew Polk. And the Mainers take a 1-0 lead at the top of the first. Poteet. The 2-0. Lifted high in the air to center field. Smith back at the track, at the wall. It is gone over the batter's eye. The third home run of the season for Jeremiah Jenkins. He gives the Mainers a 3-0 lead here in the top of the first with RBIs 9 and 10 of the summer.
Told you got to be careful with him. He can hit the ball a mile. Right, I'm from San Francisco, so.
0-1 is lined into right, a base hit. Taylor hits second, heads for third as it's lobbed in by the right fielder Bowker. Back-to-back base runners with 2 outs.
Gonna have to come beat him. I think it might be you next, Jonah, huh?
That's what the rumor on the street is, as Russell hits one high in the air to right. Delamelier back, track, wall leaps, and it's gone! A home run for Devin Russell. His first of the season. It goes 329 feet, and it is 4-0 Mainers. Oh, Delamelier there. Looked for a moment like he might rob his second homer of the season.
Home run, but he's got an electric arm.
1-2. Slider swung on it, missed strike 3. The best pitch of the evening so far from Frankie Sanchez. The payoff pitch. Swung on it, missed strike 3. Got him with a good fastball at the knees. It's the second strikeout for Frankie Sanchez. The Mainers are done at the second. A run on a hit, the homer to lead off the inning by Devin Russell. It's 4-0 Sanford as we go to the bottom of the second.
This is exactly what you need to get back in it. I think we need
Runner goes 0-2. Loop toward right field. Coming on to Delamelier. He makes a catch. And he will lob it over to first for the double play. 9-3 on the unorthodox double play. Line Sanchez 3-2.
Yeah.
Take it. Strike 3 called. Maybe a little bit generous there for the SwampBats. Third strikeout for Frankie Sanchez. The 0-1 is grounded through the middle base hit. It's the shortstop, Bade. A leadoff single for Ramses Cordova. A little bit from the blistering heat during the day. Horton pops one up. Foul ground left side over is Cameron Johnson. He makes the catch. And that retires the side on a foul out off the bat of Horton. For the second time already, the SwampBats leave 2 men on base. Nice. 3-2 to Russell. Is smoked. Deep right field. That is off the park. Devin Russell makes it 2 home runs in 2 plate appearances. His second of the season, second of the game. This one goes 344 feet. A barn shot for Russell. Jordan, you've been doing that.
Yeah, a little
very
bit.
Well.
Thank you.
The 1-2 on the way. Is swung out, tipped into the mid of Jackson Owen for strike 3. 4th strikeout for Sanchez. The Mainers are done in the 4th. Jordan, they announced the TrackMan statistics for some of the pitching stats this season, and your slider, I believe, has the 3rd highest spin rate in the NECBL.
At about 2,700. So
the 0-1 is lined down the right field line. A fair ball over Jenkins. It'll be cut off in front of the right field corner by Belker, holding Owen to a leadoff single. 2023, and going forward, it'll be even more so. Delamelier, it's a double play ball to the shortstop. Bade steps on second, throws to first.
You're at about 80% of the time, which is a lot. Yeah.
The 0-1 is lined toward left. That's a base hit down the line toward the corner. Padilla's got speed. He hits first, turns for second. The throw comes in. He's going to be out at second base. Trying for a hustle double there is Padilla, but he's thrown out.
Jeez.
That is going to go 7-4, left field to second base, where it usually is. The 0-1. On the ground left side, past the diving Cordova into center, an RBI single for Devin Bade. Scoring from third base is Calvin Hewitt, and it's 6-0 Sanford. The pitch, take it. Strike three called, got him with a fastball on the inside corner, and that retires the side. Here it comes. It is grounded to second base between the legs of Polk and into right field. Brown Earring will score. Livermore stops at third base. The runner at first. With 2 outs, 6-1 to score. Oh, and loops one towards shortstop. Over the head of Devin Bade and into left center field. 2 runs will score. Diving back into second base is Braden Horton. It's a 2-run single for Jackson Owen, and it's 6-3 here in the 5th.
And just like that, the Bats are back in the game.
Alec Rich goes. 2-2. Breaking ball swung on and missed, strike 3. Got him with a slider at 71. The pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Got him with a 91-mile-an-hour heater. The 1-1. Lifted in the air to right. This might bring a run home. Delamelier gets behind it, makes a catch. Johnson tags from third. The throw to the plate is not in time. Good throw from Blake Delamelier. The 2-2. Grounded toward the middle. It's a base hit. 1 run will score. Skagerland around third. The throw comes home too late. It's a 2-run single for Matthew Polk. His 10th and 11th RBIs of the season, his 2nd and 3rd today. And the Mainers now have their 6-run lead right back. It's 9-3. 0-1 to Jordan Smith. Bounce to the left side, under the glove of Johnson into left field, a base hit. Held up at third is Brian Padilla, as it's gotten in quickly by Skagerland, and the bases are loaded for Devin Taylor. 1-1. Grounded to first, picked up by Jenkins. He steps on the bag, and the side is retired.
The doctor told me to give it a 3 weeks to rest it, which
Swing
is
and a miss. Strike 3. Down goes Poteet.
which is what we got for the rest of the season. So
Now, the pitch. Caught out and missed. Strike 3. The second strikeout for Dan Brown. After Dan Brown. 2-2. Check swing. Did he go around? He did. Says the home plate umpire, Jeff Ross. Strikeout for Brown at top of the 8th. First pitch from Rice. Swung on it, missed, strike 3. With a high fastball. So Garrett Rice throws 1 pitch and he's got a strikeout. 5 outs for Keene. And this is in the dirt. He gets away from Salvo. Charging home is Skagerland. He scores. And it's 10-3. Comes back to the dugout. The 3-1. Swung on and missed.
probably not as big of a deal since they're up by 7, but
there.
yeah.
But I'm sure Cal Hewitt will get a word or two. In fact,
when it was called Safeco, but same place.
Yeah,
but yeah,
3-1.
I've been there a lot of times.
On the ground, past the diving shortstop, Bade into center, a base hit for Go For It.
I've probably been to like 15 games there before.
Set, pitch, take it, down and in, ball 4. Third walk of the game for Devin Taylor. Had been hit by a pitch. And this one skips to the backstop. Go Forth is going to jog home from third base. The other runners move up. Payoff pitch is drilled toward right field, but right at the right fielder Eisert. Scoring from third base is Smith. It's a sacrifice fly for Braden Horton. To him. Oh, this is foul first base side. Jenkins makes the catch. Oh. That is unfortunate if you're eating corn. Jenkins makes a catch on a foul out. Should state the Gulls 3, the Waves nothing. Runners go. Salvo throws to second. He got him. The 1-2 is drilled way back there to center. Smith at the wall. It is off the wall. 1 run is going to score. Bowker is going to go around third. The relay to the plate from Padilla is in time. They cut him at the plate. salvo. The 2-2. Bounce towards shortstop. Waiting for it is Bade. The long throw to first is going to get under the glove of Chickens.
Base hit.
Buns.
Yeah, we've definitely been heating up.
Go for swoops one towards shallow right. Going out is the second baseman Whitehill. He makes a catch, and the ball game is over. No runs on one hit and one left for the SwampBats in the ninth inning. The final score, 11-6 Mainers. Jake Mumma, thanks so much for joining us on this broadcast.
Of course. Before we go, my dad has texted me to give him a shout out. So
absolutely.
Shout out to my dad. And yeah, thank you, Jonah, for having me.
Thank you so much, Jay. Wish you a safe trip home and a best of luck next year at Florida Gulf Coast.
Thank you.